Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump? 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 We outside today. We about to ask people some public interview questions. Yes, sir. Is your favorite news reporter? Yialdy outside. About to get these bangers out. These people are excited as fuck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. Can I get an interview? Fuck him. That nigga is running around, bro.
Fuck you!
Oh shit. And what's your name?
Danny.
All right, Danny. Did you vote?
Yes, sir.
Who you voted for?
I voted for Biden because I don't like him, but you gotta settle for him. That's why.
Oh my God. We gotta educate it. We gotta educate a young man right here.
It's true.
All right, so Danny, do you think that Biden deserved this presidency?
I mean, deserve is why use the word deserve? Elaborate on that.
Deserve. All right. Do you think that we voted for a lesser evil?
Yeah, but at the same time, they both suck. Like we're
Yeah.
not. The thing is like, okay, so the thing is like, Biden and Trump, they're just two sides of the same coin that are used
Yes,
to
sir.
oppress people.
He's
So,
spitting
like,
facts right now.
the only reason that I voted for him is personally because like AOC and Andrew Yang 2024. That's what I'm wishing for. That's what I'm wishing for.
Alright.
It's like fuck Biden. We just gotta
Fuck
a transition
Biden.
period, yo.
Fuck Biden. Feel me? We coming back. Yeah.
Trump is
Fuck,
the only-
like
Trump
fuck
is
Biden, but fuck Trump more. You know what I'm saying?
Trump is the only one-term president in 30 years, but he's the only person that lost the popular vote twice. So like we're like clearly no niggas like this man, bro.
Nobody.
Also, look at this. Not heads out.
Mad Biden supporter. All right. I got one more question. It's the last question.
What's up, bro?
Who would you have as a president? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Trump.
Trump?
Abraham
Yes,
Lincoln
sir.
didn't do shit for no niggas, bro.
Yes, sir.
The only reason that Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves was so he can get more electoral votes. Abolish the electoral college. Fuck that shit.
No cap. Why isn't it highlighted that Abraham Lincoln himself was a slave owner?
Because they don't teach that.
You heard it here live and it's
sir, yo.
on the
Yes,
circle,
sir.
yo. Shout out Danny. You wanna shout out your page?
I don't got one really, bro. But yo, if you see me in the street, you'll know
Yeah,
who
shout
I
out
am.
Danny, yo. Danny NYC.
Danny MIC, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Donald Trump, you're fired, honey.
Yes,
You are
sir.
fired. You are so fired, Donald.
All right, what's your name?
Jose.
Let's go, Jose. Did you vote?
Yep.
Who you voted for?
What do you think, man?
Shit, that's disclosed information. All right, so do you think that Biden deserved this presidency?
I think that Biden was the best candidate out of the both we had.
So you think we chose a lesser of two evils?
Yeah.
All right, one more question. Who would you rather have as a president? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Abraham Lincoln.
Why?
Cause Abraham Lincoln, bro.
Why?
Abraham Lincoln, he freed the slaves.
You know Abraham Lincoln was a slave owner?
I mean, shit, man. Everyone back there was a slave owner.
So you think that justified it?
Damn, these are some tough questions.
No cap, these are some tough questions. It's all right, bro.
But I think that it's not justified, but
Yeah.
it's just how the times were. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if I had an example in my head and it just kind of flew away.
Yeah. It's all right, bro. Nice to meet you, Tina Rose. All right. Did you vote?
Absolutely. Did I vote?
Would you
Yes.
like to share with the public who you voted for?
Absolutely. I voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Yes, sir. So let's get into our second question. Do you think that Biden deserved this presidency?
No, I didn't.
You got the facts.
But what I will say is we needed some sort of moderation. I feel like this summer was entirely too radical for some people. I felt like people were uncomfortable But that's not going to go away. Our
Yeah.
side's not going to go away. Our demands have not been met, right? So I would say power concedes nothing but what? Demand. So it's time
Yes, sir.
to continue to keep going, keep fighting. No fascism, no nonsense. Trumpism is alive. Almost 70 million people.
He's a vocal racist. It's not gonna work.
Almost 70 million people voted for him. So we have to be diligent. Whatever you all are, whatever you all. I'm trying to get what you guys are on.
We're gonna ask you a
Okay,
banger
a
question.
banger.
right?
Okay, so
Banger question.
then let's go.
All right, here's the final question.
The final one.
Who would you rather have in the White House?
Well, the person I'd wanna-
Wait, let me finish the
Okay,
question.
okay,
Hold
no,
on. Hold on, because she voted for Biden, so obviously.
No, but she said she'd rather have somebody else.
Oh, do you believe there was a better candidate?
I believe there were about 5 better candidates. Absolutely. Julian Castro, Bernie Sanders.
2024, we got.
Well, AOC's not ready. She's not ready as far as her age wise, but I would have taken that. Let me see what we had that were like better candidates. Like they were just starkly better.
Yeah.
And then we have some like moderately better people.
Yeah.
But Julian Castro, his policies were absolutely represented all of us. He talked about just all of the issues that like are here and present. You know what I mean? So those are my 3. I could have given you a couple more, but I don't want. Let's just.
Last question. Who would you rather have in the White House? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
That's a really good question. Well, because I know the history behind who Abraham Lincoln was and what he actually stood for and why he actually did it, I would say Donald Trump because it was more in my face.
Of course. Not a lot of people know that because, history is written in the victor's view.
It certainly is. But yes, okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you go.
So a lot of people don't know that even Abraham Lincoln himself was a slave owner. So would you rather have the slave owner or would you have the vocal racist? It's kind of an obvious answer, even though it's a lesser of two evils.
Yes, I'm whatever what you're on, I'm on. Obviously, so I appreciate you guys for what you're doing. Any other questions?
No, that was all. Thank you for your time,
so
Tia.
much. Now you gotta tell me. I didn't give you. Come on, I gave you about 5 minutes. Where are you guys representing? Are you in a school? Are you an organization?
Nah, we're just young adults on our way to freedom.
That's it. That's all. That's all.
Young adults on their way to freedom.
We want humanity. That's all. We want a piece of this freedom. What does it say? Freedom ain't free, baby. We gotta fight for it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for your time. What's your name?
My name is Claire.
Nice to meet you, Claire.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right, the first question is, did you vote?
I did vote. I certainly do. I voted for Joe Biden.
Do you think that Joe Biden deserved this presidency?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he deserved it. He definitely won the popular vote, and he is certainly the best candidate that we had on the ballot.
What do you think about both candidates?
I think that they're both a little bit old to be running for president.
Cap, do you
Yeah.
think that we chose a lesser of two evils?
I certainly think we chose a lesser of 2 evils. It would have been nice to see Bernie Sanders on that ballot.
You think Bernie Sanders would have been a better candidate?
I think I would have loved to see him in office.
No
but
cap,
I'm-
that was
I'm happy
Miles.
nonetheless.
Who would you rather have in office? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
I guess I'd go with Abe Lincoln, but it doesn't seem like a great question. I don't prefer either.
It's all right. It's all right. Thank you for your time.
Birthday!
Happy birthday.
I got freedom!
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Brendan.
Happy
This is
birthday,
my daughter
Brendan.
and my other daughter. They go and best president ever. Pulled the city. Everything started going nuts. I said they love me here. They love me. It's a beautiful, beautiful city.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Have a great
Goodbye. That was kind of crazy. We got all kinds of. Yeah, we got all kinds of. Yeah. Yo, bro, I let them live.
She was ready to go.
Yeah, I let them live though. I wasn't gonna hit her with the.
She was ready to go.
I wasn't gonna hit the. Did you know? Would you like to be part of my interview?
No, thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. Who would you rather have in the White House? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Not Trump.
Yeah, not Trump. I mean, I don't know. It's different times, but like,
I don't think you can.
yeah, yeah. I don't know how Abe would have dealt with this.
Context is too different.
Can I just say neither? Like,
Yeah.
Most definitely, you can say.
I don't want either of
Definitely
them
neither.
and also, I don't think that the way that we chose was the lesser of 2 evils. I think it was a necessary anti-fascism
Yes.
movement by the American people to reclaim the democracy.
Do you believe there was a better candidate that could have been on the ballot?
100%.
Who?
I'm not going to share that right now.
We had to root for whoever it was on the ballot because no matter who it was would deal with anything. COVID, Black Lives Matter, better than Donald Trump. We cannot have a homophobic, racist, misogynistic asshole in our White House. We have that in
Most
everyone
def.
else.
Most def.
Anyone else on that ballot?
Today we narrowly avoided totalitarian government,
Yes.
so I think that's a W for us.
Great interview. Did you stop recording again? Yeah.
I didn't stop this.
Alright, bro. We Gucci, man. Great interview. Great time. We super hungry. Let's get the post game interview going on.
Do it.
Post game interview. Yo, what was going on right there, Getty?
I saw a lot of eye contact, a lot of sexual friction.
No, Phoenicia, I was trying to do my interview and I peeped that she was getting distracted. What did you do to her?
I looked at her.
No, I was kind of nervous.
You had left field strong, but
I'm not gonna
that
lie, she
corner
was using
dominating.
a lot of big words that I don't really know about.
Can we point to the fact that she said I'm not gonna disclose that information?
I'm still wondering who that could be. That can be. That's what I'm talking about.
Like who we voting for 2024? Like, is this something we don't know about? There gotta be
I
someone
feel
we
like
don't know
Kanye
about, bro.
might have been the answer that we
Hell
didn't
no.
want to hear.
Kanye would have been in for me personally.
Kanye?
I
How
feel
about
like
LeBron James? LeBron James for president.
2024.
LeBron James for president.
We won, bitch!
What's your name?
My name is Danielle.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Yialdy.
Nice to
Yialdy
meet you.
on
First
YouTube.
person to ask your name.
No, funny shit. So here's the first question. Did you vote?
I did vote.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. All right. Do you think that Joe Biden deserved this presidency?
In this case I do because of who was running against him.
Opposition.
Yeah.
Do you think we chose a lesser of two evils?
In cases, yes, but with what's being considered and what was on the table, we had to do what we had to do.
No cap. Do you think there was a better candidate rather than Trump or Biden?
Personally, Joe Biden was not my first choice, but that is okay because at the end of the day, we needed to take Donald Trump out of office, and I
Okay.
was fine backing up whoever was the Democratic nominee.
So who did you actually want in office?
In this case, anyone but Donald Trump.
Who would you rather have in office, Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
That is a great question. I'm going to say the obvious choice and say Mr. Abe Lincoln.
Yes, sir. Were you aware?
But I do know that Mr. Abe Lincoln, yes, he was like against slavery, right? But he still wasn't,
Yeah.
fully on board with having people of color
Yeah.
equal.
So how do you
Right?
feel about that? Would you rather have a vocal racist or someone who was like literally against slavery?
So that's a really great question, and you
Yeah.
got me there.
You could choose. You could say neither. Yeah, you could say
Oh,
neither.
then neither.
You know what I'm saying? You can say neither. You can just.
I am not for
You can duck the whole
that.
question. I don't want you to
not
feel
for
pressured or
neither.
nothing. You can
I
duck
thought
the
you
whole
made me
question.
like you were like making me like choose one or the
No,
other.
no, no. You can say neither. You can say neither.
I love it. Then neither because both had their issues that were not okay.
All right, Daniel. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for interviewing me. Have a beautiful day.
You too. And what's your name, bro?
Malik,
Nice to meet you, Malik. Did you vote?
yeah, I voted
Who you voted for?
Biden.
Why?
To be honest, it's a lose-lose situation, but
No cap.
it's a lesser evil.
Wow,
I'm not-
that's
Told you,
crazy,
bro.
It's not even. I'm not even celebrating the Biden one. I'm just celebrating Trump lost. To be honest,
So, do you think that Biden deserved this presidency?
no, not at all. But like, I was going for Bernie. To be honest, but
Bernie, 2024.
exactly. But hopefully he lived to see that long. 'Cause, I know he old, but like. But nah, I didn't want. I was reading all the videos, watching all the videos. Biden wanted like everybody like more prisons and shit for all of us to be in and shit. And I'm just like, yo, bro, like just because you said that shit in the past don't mean I'm just gonna forgive you now because we have a worse president in office right now. But it's just like like nah, I just didn't appreciate everything that he was saying. But I'd rather have him in office than Trump. And fucking Trump might release a nuke or some shit.
Saying, we got like
Fucking
50
election.
nukes.
Exactly. Like just hit that one button and we all exactly. Talking about he not giving the stimulus checks because he lost. Like that's bullshit. Like I need my 1,200. Like,
I got a super bomb question right here. Who would you rather have as president? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Shit. Can I go with suicide?
You can say it's about time. You can say neither. No cap.
I neither, cause Abraham Lincoln ain't free us. It's just for the betterment of our people. To be honest, he just didn't want the South having more people on their side for the whole election. I'm just like, yeah, it wasn't because it was like, oh, free black people, all that other shit. Nah, it was for his run for presidency. That's the main reason why he did it. Cause we were 3/5 at one point in time. Like nah, I would have neither, to be honest. End of the day, like Trump. But the only thing with Trump is like he openly racist. It's like I'm open about this.
I told y'all, bro.
Man,
I told y'all, bro.
if y'all, I forgot. If you watch one of his meetings, it's like, oh, I'm the least racist person in Congress. Like that, least. Like you still proving you racist. It's just like shit. Like at least you open about this.
You know what the problem is? A lot of people don't even know that Abraham Lincoln himself was a slave owner. So they just gonna we're going with Abraham. A lot of people don't even educate themselves on
when he was raised, he was basically raised by slaves. His parents and everything had slaves. It's like, yo, bro, like you basically you was raised on the foundation of black people raised in this country, and yet we get treated like shit. Like,
All right, Malik. Yo, that shit was real, bro.
Of course, no problem. Yo, people not educated out here, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Good looks. I'm here with
Olivia.
Nice to meet you, Olivia.
Nice to meet you.
Did you vote?
I did.
Would you like to share who you voted for?
Biden.
Of course. But here's the first question. Okay. Do you believe that Joe Biden deserved this presidency?
I think that I believe that he deserves it more than Trump.
Good answer. Why?
Why? I think there are a lot of reasons I dislike Trump, and there are some reasons that I like Biden. I think I settle for Biden. Yeah. I'm not entirely for Biden, but I definitely support anyone that can get Trump out of office.
Yeah. Do you think there was a better candidate?
Personally, I just don't know. I don't know enough about it to make that.
All right. We got another question right here. Last question. Who would you rather have in office, Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Oh, God. I think they're two of the same evils. I mean, you have slavery versus racism, so I don't really know.
So do you want the vocal racist or the slave president? I don't know.
Are we talking about Abraham Lincoln now? Would he be in this present day?
Abraham Lincoln's presidency, his term, versus Donald Trump's 2020 presidency, his term.
That is such a good question. I don't know if I can say.
You could choose neither. Like, I don't want to put no pressure on you.
No, you're good. No, I don't feel pressured. I just don't know. I think that they're really, like I said, two evils that are kind of the same thing. So I don't know if I have a good answer for you.
What's your name again?
Olivia.
Thank you very much for your time, Olivia.
Thank you.
We back in the motherland. We about to have Getty press more people.
I guess I'm pressing people. That shit is so sick.
But I have Getty press more people. Hopefully we find more youngins. What's your name?
Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. It's been a minute.
Yeah, hi.
All right. So, did you vote?
Yes, I did.
Who did you vote for?
Biden.
Why?
Because Trump fucked everything up.
Right.
Oh, I mean, I didn't even ask. I'm sorry. Because Trump, Biden. Biden obviously has his issues, but over the past 4 years, so much has gone down that there's no option. There was no other option. Not for me.
So you think we chose a lesser of two evils?
Yes.
Who would you have rather have been president? Is there another candidate you can think of? About Bernie Sanders?
Oh, see, shit, my fault. Shit. He was I like Bernie. I like his thoughts. I like he's very progressive. He thinks into the future and he thinks about the poor or the minority, but even though we're the majority.
But she's spitting right now.
Kind of honestly, his ideas were so far ahead that I don't think he would have won regardless. Because first of all, 50% of America voted for Trump again this term.
Oh.
Sorry. What?
That's a big ass oh.
Bro, exactly. You saw how red the states were just now?
Nah, no cap. It was the majority of the map was red. I really don't know.
Sometimes, there was this, I don't know if it was Georgia, but he won by 0.03%. Can you believe that?
She got all the stats.
After the 4 years we've been through, and now, everyone's oh, yeah, we're just going to forget that we have kids in cages. We're going to forget that he sent a bomb to Iran. We're going to forget that he removed DACA. What the fuck? Yo.
She's been. All right. Final bomb question right here. I'm going to let you go after. Who would you rather have in office? Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Abraham Lincoln. What you mean? Honestly, I didn't really take AP US history, but I know that Abe they supported him as like kind of like a Black Lives Matter person, even though he did own like slaves and stuff like that. So I'm really conflicted. I just know from my person like what I know right now because I don't have a lot of information on Abe.
Yeah.
I would have chose Donald. I would have chose him instead of Donald Trump
Why though? Like you just said he was a slave owner.
because it's not like we're in 2020. We wouldn't be able to own slaves regardless.
She's not lying. But like let's say
Can you tell me who would just chose?
I'm definitely choosing the vocal racist Donald Trump over the slave owner because it's like that nigga owned whole slaves. He was brought up by slaves. Like that's all he knew. So it's like
You're saying if we wouldn't be in, let's just say, the 1700s, Donald Trump wouldn't own slaves. That's what you're telling me.
most definitely. But I'm talking about like Abraham Lincoln's term versus Donald Trump's term.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln's term versus Donald Trump's term. That's a hard choice. I don't even think you can.
You could choose neither.
Neither. That's valid.
All right, thank you for your time.
My Instagram name is mad retarded. It's lamp_thrower.
Fonda. All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. Y'all have a good one.
You want to be part of the interview?
Yeah, it's quick.
All right, quick 3 questions. Did you vote?
Yeah, I voted. Yeah.
Who you voted for?
I voted for Howie Hawkins because I thought that he would be the one that would be most likely out of any of them to release political prisoners if he, the first day he would take office.
Second question. Who would you rather have in office, Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
I don't know. Neither. I feel like we should be the ones in office. Like anybody with a good idea should have like a little piece of that office. Like anybody with a good idea that has the incentive to make it happen, like it's going to benefit humanity. People live more dignified, not like more crappy. Like it seems to be going. Like if anybody can do that, like just start doing it. And like those are the people that will rise to the top, hopefully naturally. But at the very least, we should be debating these clowns like Biden. Have a public thing, like talk to them. It's kind of like in a way embarrass them, but at the same time empower ourselves because we have such better, brighter future without these dinosaurs. But we have to step up to the plate and make these creative campaigns, like artful activism, basically.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Erin.
What's your name again?
Emily. I'm Erin.
Nice to meet you. Did you guys vote?
Of course. Yes.
Would you vote for?
Biden. And
Why?
am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay. Because fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. You heard it here first.
Yes.
All right, second question. Do you believe there was a better candidate rather than Trump or Biden?
I would say Bernie and Warren were probably up there.
Yes, sir. We're getting good answers right here.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Biden deserved the presidency, though?
Yes. Yeah.
Or do you believe that we voted for a lesser of two evils?
I think he deserved it. I think he's going to create space for folks who will bring us in the right direction, even though he's not the vehicle for that.
All right, final question right here. It's kind of a super bomb question. Who would you rather have in office, Abraham Lincoln or Donald Trump?
Ew, I hate it.
You could choose neither. You could completely duck the question.
I don't want the white man in office anymore.
No.
I mean, you know. I would say neither.
That's the
Neither.
Yo, this man, yo, Getty, what's wrong with you?
What you mean?
Why?
I can do this on a regular.
Yo, in the middle of the it's neither.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's a lesser of two evils.
yo, bro.
He's a demon. He's a look at him. Look
I
at
think I've been having a good day.
Yo, he's bugging in the back. What's up, bro? Neither. We want neither.
Oh, let's go.
We about to go get some food. My
Are you
camera.
serious?
Yes, bro.
Are you serious?
Yes, bro. We about to
Say it
go.
like you mean it, nigga.
Yo, we about to go get some food,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
We about to go get some food.
Pull up, bro.
We love.
Yo. I like.
Bro, like, comment, subscribe. Yialdy in the building. We had a great day today. Shout out my cameraman. Shout out Getty.
I just want to apologize for the brightness at some point.
Shout
It
out.
was my fault.
Shout out to New York City. Fuck all that.
Feel me? Shout out my cameraman right here. Shout out Chakra. Yo, this is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Yo, time out, bro. I gotta interview you, bro.
Oh, shit.
I gotta interview you, bro.
Oh, all right.
Are you aware that you're my outro for every video?
Yes.
How did you even come up with such greatness? I need the most simple answer though, because you know we're doing that lyrical breakdown down the line?
I felt alone.
Felt alone. If you had anything to say to the people that like resonate with that song, what is it?
I love you, and like I'm really here for you. Like
Why are we in the middle of the
because
street?
I literally, if you want to talk about something that's going on, you could do that with me. You could hit my Jack. You could hit my DM. UNKN Chakra. I just want to help people every day. You know what I'm saying? So
He's the man himself. You want to be in the interview? Yeah.
I wanna be alone. Sitting in this room, yeah. Sitting in this room. I love you. But this shit too soon. I know you wanna go, yeah, but not right through the door. You wanna leave it so, yeah.